Hey guys, I got another box of Batman metal that I'm opening today. This is kind of a rant video. Well, it is a rant video. As you know, I'm sure some of you know, there's been a lot of issues with this set with quality control, a lot of damaged cards. I've already returned a bunch of damaged cards myself, and they do send you replacements, not exact replacements, but they send you like, stuff like this. For example, an Anarchy Villain insert card, 224 of 250, but I had sent them like 20 damage cards, a mix of base and a couple of the aqua aqua blues like these, and then they send you back a couple of these and they call it a day. So not really happy with this set this year. I bought a ton of these cards. I mean, some of them are fine, but then I'll get a batch of damaged cards. And for example, this first pack that I opened earlier, basically all this whole pack is damaged. And I'll show you. There's the chip right there. Damage of this aqua blue. This one has a little damage on the top right. Not too bad though. That's a base. This one, not too bad. This one, you can see the top left corner is creased right out the pack and damaged. This one, the bottom right is corner is damaged right out the pack. This one, you can see this little right here is damaged right out the pack. And I guarantee you it'll be the same. A common occurrence is this little like mark on the bottom of each card on the bottom right. Usually it's the first one or two cards have that in each pack. I've had other boxes that had the same thing and I had to send them all back to Upper Deck. And like I said, they send you some cheap ass replacement, not even a good card. So out of this pack alone, I have at least 4 out of the 6 cards are damaged cards. So and then Upper Deck makes you pay for shipping. So at least $5 of shipping costs to send back to them, which they say they ask you to send them the receipt for the shipping, and they say they make it up to you by sending you an additional card. But then they send you, stuff like this. Okay, this one was a decent night card, I guess. Then there's like Big Barda, Okay, but you're not getting any Jokers or Batmans or any Jambalayas or any Dark Matter cards. You're getting just stuff like, basic kind of crappy replacements, in my opinion, for all the hassle you got to go through to send back a bunch of damaged cards. So anyway, just wanted to rant about that. I actually tried to return the other 2 boxes that I bought, these 2, to Walmart. They wouldn't take it back. I should have known better. So it's risky for me to open these because if this box had damaged packs, I'm not I'm not confident that these are going to be good. These might be damaged as well. So I'm going to have to sell them to somebody else who's willing to take that risk. I don't think I'm kind of done with these cards as far as buying more boxes. I'll buy a hobby box, but I'm not going to buy these plastic boxes anymore because, like I said, a lot of them just come damaged. So here's another pack. Let's see. And right off the bat, like I said, that you can see that little dent mark on the first card. That's damage. See that? So that's the first card, and it's a base card, but still, so add that to my damage pile. In fact, here's my damage pile to the right. All right, so then keep going. Little bottom left, there's a little dent on this card as well. So this middle card is fine. Kite Man. And then we got Mr. Bloom. Looks okay. Clayface. a little corner ding there. I mean, I guess, you know, some of this is like you got to live with it, or do you want to send in to get replacements? But so this one not as bad as the first pack, so I'll keep going here. Okay, again, the first card has that thing on the bottom right. So this is the first card. You can see there it is again. All right, so and also the bottom left corner is dinged. I mean, fresh out the pack. I don't know what the hell's going on Upper Deck, but their cards not consistent. This one looks okay. Here's insert. The signal has bottom damage. The colors come off there. You can see it's not blue. It's scraped away. So that's another damage card. Here's another insert. Punchline. Actually, this is a one of a 220 or 250. This actually looks good as far as damage. This is right in the center. A little bit of a ding on the bottom left. So, you know, not expecting to get like a 10 if I got that card graded. And then this one is okay. And then nice Batman card here from Batman Beyond. And this one looks to be in good shape. And that's a base card. So, you know, it's kind of frustrating because you hope you don't get a damaged card that's a really good card. Then it's damaged and they will not replace. Like, for example, if you get a Jambalaya and it's damaged, or you get a Joker, you know, numbered card, they won't replace it. Card for card. Look at this one. This is ridiculous. Oh, my God. Again, with the first card, there's that little ding, damaged. And then this one. I don't. How the hell does this happen? Look at the top left of this card. So then the bottom left. Look at the bottom left corner. Fresh out the pack. Damage. I don't get it. Here's Flamingo, top right. Has a ding. You can see it. But, you know, not too bad. Then we have the Court of Owls. This is the FX. Again, on the bottom where it's missing the color. See how it's scraped away there? That's supposed to be blue, and you see silver. So the you know, that's a damaged card. Then here's the premium Skybox. This one at Batgirl, actually a nice card. This one actually looks nice. I don't see anything on this one. Well, I do now. On the top left, you can see, you know, there's a little ding there. So if I wanted to grade this one, I would not get a 10 on this. I mean, fresh out the pack. Anyway, here's another one, a little bit down here of the scrape. It scraped away the color. So that's not too bad, but still. All right, 2 more packs in this box. Very frustrating, these cards lately. There's again, the very first card has the ding on the bottom. Another damage card, Nightwing, and the bottom left. The bottom left has a ding. Okay, Beast Boy. This one looks okay. And then Mr. Bloom. That one base card looks okay. Here's Cyborg again with the bottom missing the color. Look at the right there. Right there. Where's the purple? Scraped away. So, I mean, another garbage damaged card. This one seems okay, but it's Detective Harvey Bullock. Who's looking for that one? And then we have Black Alice, which seems okay, base card. All right, last pack, guys. I mean, I started off loving these cards, but then I started getting all the damaged ones. And it's just kind of like losing my interest now. Again, with the first card right there. First card of every pack has that, which, you know, leads me to believe the other two boxes I opened, you know, probably have the same problems. So anyway, that's damage. This one looks okay. Here's an insert. And this one is Hawk and Dove Retribution card. I do see some bottom left right here where it's missing some color. So again, if I turn this one back in, they'll give me a similar card, but not the exact same card. So I mean, that's okay. Same thing with here, Professor Hugo Strange. FX Aqua Blue, look at the bottom left, missing the color again. I mean, so that's damage. You know, then these next two cards seem okay. So, I mean, I opened a whole box, and you can see from my stacks here, basically half the box is damaged. Here's all the damaged cards here I pointed out. And then, you know, here's my decent cards on the left, damaged cards on the right. Matter of fact, if you look closely, you could even see the line of all the indentation there of all those that were damaged, plus the other stuff I pointed out. So not cool, Upper Deck. I spend 25 to 30 bucks a box, and half the box is damaged. I send it in, and you send me back a couple of cards like this to make up for it. I just don't see the value in that. But anyways, I just want to share my experience with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, and have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.